Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
All right, good morning, good morning. What up, Rob? Let's see here. Still trying to get a few things set up. Max is over there flopping around. Morning, Tris. All right, let me see here. What am I missing? Anyways, there we go. Done what work for today. Let's go. Get a little pullback here. I mean, this is really making this opening range a bit wide. It's already at 50 points. All right, let's take this off here. Let's kind of look and see what these levels might be. That did end up being the low of night, the low overnight there. We said that last night, that we thought push up into the 260s was probably what's going to happen. I was looking to get long at 150 here, kind of missed that entry, then was looking at 175, missed that entry, and yeah, didn't trade very well last night, to be honest with you. Did not trade all that well, but still made it out with some profit. I mean, at the end of the day, we're up $123, so yeah. You have to learn not to trail so tight. Was short 91, took 10 points. Yeah. The thing is, Nathaniel, like, you know, I'm trying to not even move my stop at all, but it's one of those things difficult to do. 'Tis difficult to do. The overnight high is going to be up there. Let's mark that out. We got those levels marked. Okay. And then we have this wick, interesting 996 level down there. That very well could be the draw on liquidity today. Very early on. We also have an open gap down there at the 900 level. So could potentially be the draw on liquidity. We'll probably see how price reacts down here at the 26,085 and then kind of go from there. But that very, very well could be what we're looking at. We might Judas swing up at open. We'll see. hard to know. We'll obviously take the opening range, kind of go from there. Today is payout day on Lucid. Just need $100. Woo! Yeah, I feel you on that, Nathaniel. I feel you. Just need $100. So close. What do we have as far as news goes today? We have some very small news at 10 a.m. Probably not going to do much at all. Trump speaks at 4:30. 7-year note auction at 1. Not really anything other than that. It's really kind of a no news Tuesday, if you will. So 69.95 key area on the ES per Mancini. If 95 does fail, we see 82 and 78. So let's mark out those levels. Then 64 are the next supports down. 7,018, that's 7,006 supports. Okay. 7,022 is your next level up, followed by 36. 40. 53. And we only sell below 95. Alright, yeah, got those pulled up. Got those marked up. Good morning, Mad Moxie. Room Beats. What up, Predator? Oh, DA33 in the house. Congrats on the payout, DA33. Rip it, silver. Is it going up? Let me see. Indeed. All-time highs. All-time highs. Anybody catch that silver long last night? We marked out the trend line. We drew out the targets. Trend line break. Bam. Target 1. Little pullback. Target 2. Bam, bam, bam. Then it did it again. I'm telling you, like, trend lines on silver and gold work very well. One thing I do want to pay attention to, and I am going to look at this today. I did reach out to Apex, by the way, about getting some micro silver, potentially. They have, they're looking into it. They have not, they did get back to me, but they have not said yes or no yet. But I did ask them about potentially getting a micro silver. So, good morning, Room Beats. Tony in the house. Marcin, good morning. Copper is straight moon lift-off mode. Yeah. Terry and Pine both are on vacation, I heard. No, they're not. Terry's back. Pine was back last night. Good morning, Clarity. I don't know anything about that trading star. I have no idea what you're talking about. Pine Tree could be watching. I don't know. It's none of my business, bro. It's none of my business. All right, let me make sure I'm on the right account. So I want to take the opening range trade on my Bewley and then switch over to, so let's copy these. Let's switch over to Bewley. Here we are. Let's make sure we're on the right account. We are indeed okay. Trading star. Yeah, I mean, you're trying to get me in trouble, man. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? All right, let's trash. Yeah, we'll trash these. Remove drawings. And then let's just paste the new drawings. Although I really don't need them on this chart. But we'll paste them anyway. There we go. So we got everything up there. Neo shorting, let's go. Good luck, sir. Let's get a little music going. We got 18 minutes until open. Trade of 8 not working? Oh man, let me look. Mine's working right now. You deleted it? No, you didn't have to. That's fine. I don't think there's anything there that that's not kind of public knowledge anyway. You know what I mean? Public knowledge anyway. TraderVate still restoring accounts. Let me see here. Trying to find where's Husk at. Guess I got to search by name. It's not coming up in my suggested for some reason. There we go. Got Husk pulled up. Let's get a little music going. Then we're going to figure out what we're looking for here. Again, I'm expecting maybe a bit of a move lower. Maybe to open, maybe a Jew to swing lower. 132 bounce. Morning, Timbo. Their support is full today. I guess we'll find out, right? All right, top of it's 197. And 142. All right, I got the opening range marked out here. Let me see, what is the range? A little bit bigger of a range today, 55 points. So a 27-point stop, 110 ticks. I'm not going to be able to go that big. Not going to be able to go that big on it. 110. Going to be able to go 4 micros on it. Oh, CL's taking off. Looking for 120.50 silver retrace. Silver hitting on. La la da da. What is it? 110. All right. I mean, I like the breakout to the downside, honestly. They gave you a PA on a 50K that caught up in a mess. That's good. I mean, most of the props should be taken care of, you guys. They really should. Morning, Yusuf. No love for the longest time. I'm giving NQ all the love, so don't worry. I've given it all the loves. I like this to the downside at open. Why do I not love the upside? Well, because we'll be trading right into a whole number. And the previous day initial balance low. So I'm leaning towards the opening range, breaking to the downside. We'll see. All right. What is my PT? Yeah, the first one, XTPS, is going to be 27.5. Now, I normally would just go for 10 points. But the 1-for-1 has been hitting quite often. And the 2R is not hit in 2 days. So typically when you have 2 days in a row where the 2R doesn't hit, that third day, you get that 2R at a minimum. I'm kind of thinking that at open, I could be completely wrong. But I think at open that we want to run that and then kind of go up. That's kind of my lean at open. Now, obviously, I'm going to take this mechanically. So if it pops out the top, now we do have to remember we have a new day opening gap up here as well. So we're going to take it either way. You know, I'm going to try to leave a runner on as well. So I'm going to try to do today. I kind of wish I could just take 2 off at 10 points, go stop to break even and drag the other ones, but it's probably going to happen so fast I'm not going to have time. So that's why I'm just going to keep the TP at 110 points and then we'll decide. 110 ticks. Then we'll decide. But I'm also going to try to take it over here on another account off stream. Whether or not I'm able to, I don't really know. I'm going to try it though. Yes, holding up here at the VWAPs. Nasdaq is below the VWAP, so that's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, I was like, what was I doing? I know I was doing something. I want to check and see how many sales we need for Take Profit Trader, guys. Take Profit Trader. On Quantara while trade Linux. Yeah, of course. You sure can. I don't know, Marcin. I'm kind of thinking that we might Judas to the downside, but I could be wrong. We got 1 sale yesterday and we got 1 this morning, so we still need 7 sales on TPT. How can you set up a strategy? What do you mean, ATM strategy or what? You want an ATM? I mean, I'm assuming you mean ATM. Just click on the stop loss and turn it on and put the ticks. TP, turn it on and put the ticks. It'll show your risk here. The accounts here. Yeah, can I call Tom Sabo? I can. Let me reach out to him right quick. We got time, so let's ask. Where's he at? There he is. All right, I just asked. 1 second. 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 1 Yeah, free for the so you could trade across Apex accounts. Just you could pay $30 for the multi one. What up, Moses? You passed 11 Apex. It's been a while. They removed the signature. No, you don't have 30 days anymore, Moses. I'm not quite sure. It says 48 hours. So I'm not sure on that one because it used to be if you just signed the contract, you could wait as long as you wanted. But I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure on that. I don't know what to tell you on that, Moses. May have to shoot them a ticket to ask. I had somebody else ask me that too. I have no idea. Tom didn't even read my question. That dirty dog. That dirty dog. But yeah, I'm not completely sure, Moses. I don't want to give you the wrong information. Good morning, Punisher. Because I don't want to tell you, like, yeah, you got 30 days, and then they cancel them or something, you know? Same drum. I really would like for us just to open up inside the range. It'll make it easier for me to manage. So it's always easier to manage it when it opens up in the middle. Am anyone shorting gold? Let me look at gold. I haven't looked at it today. I don't know. I'd be longing right here on gold. It's like a long spot to me. Higher lows. Pulled back into kind of OTE of that range. Yeah. Nice bounce. Nice bounce-a-rooney. Like until they rebuild. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, Moses, right? It would make sense for that to like be the case. But we are talking about Apex, and sometimes things don't make sense, you know? So I'm not sure. So it looks like, from what someone's saying, is that you can wait however long you want to pay the PA fee, but will be continue to be billed monthly for the account until you pay the fee. But again, you know, like I said, I don't know that 100%, so maybe reach out to them just to make sure. But seems like that they wouldn't change it, that it would still be the same kind of idea as it was before, but you just never know. All right, guys, if you want us to do a take private trader giveaway, we still need 7 more cells. So code MM, you know what to do. Got about 4 minutes until open here. I'm really wanting us to stay inside the range. So far it is. So far it is. What up, Curd? Normally I get like 5 to 8 a day, but yesterday we only got 1. Just a slow day. It's okay. Thursday reversal and drop, maybe. Yeah, there's no real news today. Small news at 10, but it's like 1 star. All right, we got 3.5 minutes until this market opens. Stay in. It needs to stay inside here. What up, Edna? With my funded futures account that I won, do I have to renew it, or I don't get it within a month? Or does it work like Lucid that I have no time to pass? No, it will renew if you don't pass it, Edna. So you need to pass it. Pass it, fail it, cancel it, one or the other. It might weeks. It very well might. So yeah, you need to pass it. They will rebill you. So it's much more difficult to play if it opens up outside. So Yeah, it's not what we want to see. I don't mind. I mean, I'm going to wait for it either way, but you're close, but you still have some time until February 6th. Yeah, then you should be okay. Just try to get there. Did you call that level? I don't know. What'd you call? I don't remember. I don't remember room. I can't remember things like that. 132 bounce. Oh, okay. Maybe you did say that. Hmm. Too old. Yeah, maybe. What up, future trader? Good morning. All right, we got about a minute here until open, minute and a half. See what happens. Oh, there we go. Decent push back into the range. Come on, keep it up into the range. Let's get ready here. Oh, it won't let you do? Okay, that's fine. All right, we're getting ready here, guys. Getting ready. Mm-hmm. And that's not what I want to see. That's rude. Very rude. Why did this not put this on the bottom? Yes, straight to the moon here. All right, tagged in short here. Come on, push it down. That's rude. All right. Lost 110 there. Went half size on that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. ES at the VWAP here. Kind of twitching around here, not really picking a direction just yet. Not really picking a direction. Good morning, Alcife. What up, Amine? Added more to your shorts. Let's go. Yeah, it does that on Bulanox sometimes. It did that on me earlier. I want to take that off, and then we'll go. Yes, pushing back. Kind of holding up here. Oh, it cost you a chunk. That sucks. Try to be patient here. Down $113 on that first funded account. I just didn't want to go when it went out the bottom there. Sometimes it does that. A little tricky. I'm gonna buy 75 here, I think. Yeah, for sure, Coach Fred. It could be DA. DXV's latency. All right, I'm tagged in here. Nice job, Neo. ES down to the 7,006, which is kind of a support area there. That's why I'm okay with buying this level. See if we can get a bounce in this zone. Yeah, very well could be, Rob. I got that marked out down there, 996. We'll be prepared for it if it does. We're in 3 now. Closing shorts. Let's go. Yes, pushing down to the 7,000 level. What up, Lina? Phil Coast in the house. Up 885 on that short. Let's go. Rip it for the stream. Caught a nice gold trade this morning. Let's go. Nice job. Nice job. If ES can get back above 7,006 here, that would be good. It looks like it might reject it. Want to see the tendies? Yeah, go ahead. Matty Matt, you're supposed to be locked out. What's wrong with you? Trades by Matt, 21 viewers, and he's playing games. What's he doing? $271. No. Need ES to reclaim that 06 level. We should get the squeeze in here to get us out. You only locked it out for yesterday? Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Very sneaky, very, very sneaky. Dang, nice job. Nice job, futures trader as well. Let's go. All right, ES working its way back above 7,006. Still hasn't closed above there yet, though. Need to retest like that 14 area potentially. Oh, he proceeded to lose 248 being greedy. Yeah. It happens. It happens. Alright, can she hold and go? I mean, it makes sense for it to sweep the 96. Kind of makes sense. Did ES run that level? Nope. Did not. It's not even close to it. Also did not run the overnight low yet either. That is a little scary because that means we could push down quite a bit further. It's a little scary. All right, there's the next ad. We get the bounce here. We may just try to get out. Now, this is a funded account. Getting tired already, Neo? Don't do it if you're tired, man. Getting pretty close to where I'm probably thinking of just taking the loss. So Let's go, Weeks. Nice job. Let's go, Lana. ES is at the 95, which is kind of the line of the sand here. Can it go? Nope. All right, I'm out, guys. I'm taking the loss on that. ES broke through that kind of line in the sand, and I'm not gonna hold it. I'm not gonna hold it into like oblivion. Line in the sand on ES down there at 95, so like it didn't want to hold that. I'm out. You know what I mean? I probably could have got out break even on this push up. Somewhere in here, I think it pushed up back above my entry for right there, just for a second. But so down 617 on that. We'll have to try to just chip away at it. Look for other opportunities. Not gonna just hold it into oblivion. You know what I mean? I don't like that the ES broke that 95 there. That data level down there on the ES is all the way down at 77. I'm just not willing to hold it into that level. Not willing to do it. You're trading metals but watching everything? Yeah. I probably I don't know. Hindsight's obviously 2020, but it's one of those things where like if you take the break even trade there and then it pops, you know, you're gonna say, I should have held. You know what I mean? So we still have a previous day close and an open down here at the 900s. So it'll probably be a decent area to look for another spot. What up, Taryn? Maybe if NQ would show signs of reversal, you might look for a long opportunity. But other than that, you're having a lunch. Hey, let's go. What I'll do here, we'll try this previous day close down here. My head's good. Closing your eyes and shorting. ES just ran that level down there at the 77. So $15-minute range is set there, 946. This could be an area where we kind of bounce. I would think that we would close that gap down there, though, but maybe we don't. Let's go, Kurt. Nice job. Now we're getting kind of a nice bounce. As I said, I mean, I could just continue to add there in the thoughts that it eventually is going to recover, but I don't know. I don't like doing that. Don't like doing that. Let me look at the 1 minute. Nothing on the 1 minute. 2 minute is the cleanest. Mm-hmm. 039. This would be a 2 minute inversion back up. $90 bounce. Yeah, that probably would have gotten me out, but that's all right. It's all right. Still eyeballing this level down here for potential bounce. May 15:05 day one and 15:30 today. Yeah, should. Seems about right. All right, here we go. Gonna look for a bounce out of this area. Retest of that 15-minute range there. Could have been a good short spot. Or whatever that is. Pivot point. Baby. No, we're not on a different contract, Kislea. I'm still on the MNQH6. It's up here in the corner. I'm still there. Yeah, only GC rolled. Exactly. Nasdaq swept the low there. ES did not quite get it. Zoom in so we can see. $9.54 here. New 5-minute candle in a minute. Very twitchy. Double life. I'm waiting here, guys. Being very patient, trying to just find this. If we can get this previous day closed, I don't mind a bounce trade there. It's just kind of holding up here. ES back to the 82, testing it from the downside. It might just go here. I don't know. I'm gonna watch this. Let's see kind of what happens. Just trying to be patient, see what we get here, guys. I'm looking for this previous day close level to maybe take a bounce trade. If we don't get it, then if we get this inversion here, we got pretty decent looking setup there if we get it, but we'll wait and see. Yeah, Rob, we do got to top the hour in about a minute, 2 minutes and a half. A few days ago, Coach Fred. I think this is from Friday. I tried to take the push back through, just didn't get it. So I might try it again. Just didn't get that bounce off there. Yes, all the way down into the 67s here. My Bulonox working fine, Tin Can, but I'm on Quan Tower. $963 on ES. It's approaching. Really kind of a key area there. Yeah, room we're red too. But let's see what happens. She's just going down, guys. All the way down to the 800s there. ES right through into the 55s. 69.30, kind of the next level down on the ES. I use the web version roll. The web version. Let's go, Atlanta. Let's go, let's go. I mean, we just blasted 100 points there in 4 minutes without any kind of a pullback. 100 points, no pullback. Looks like gold is also kind of ripping lower. So's YM. Everything kind of pulling back. Still going weeks. No, don't blow it. Yeah, it's pulling back quite hefty, down to 54.80. Yeah, me too, Neo. Maybe I should have shorted the NQ. One of the other ones. Rocket Scooters long 20 NQs. From where? I mean, the thing is, like, I'm going to just be patient here now. I've tried to bounce trade a couple of times. And the thing is, it's like, we need to recover something. Got to recover something for this to for this to bounce. Got to recover something. Wow, look at gold. Holy cow, guys. Gold just went from 55.40 to 54.60 in a couple of minutes. Holy smokes. What happened on gold? Gold just flat out dumped. I don't know if silver did the same. Kinda. Trump changed his mind, did he? You're not wrong, Neo. Let's see if ES can recover that 63 area. I use the fib trust futures most of the time. It's kind of while I was longing. I mean, we were like bottom of the range, right, from the overnight. We're actually one level below the overnight low, and I longed. So I started longing, knowing we had the kind of data wick down here. I was okay with, was comfortable with like holding it to here, and then I just kind of covered there, and then we looked for a little bounce play here that just didn't materialize. What up, Pine Tree? 57 point ATR, yeah. It might. I mean, it's the thing that dump lower like that could just rip right back up. It could. Let's see. Let's go, Lina. Nice job. Well. Just kind of watching here. Just gonna wait. We'll see what happens. Next level 652. Yeah, it could be. How you doing this morning, Pine Tree? Green? I'm red. Nothing I've done so far today has worked. It's one of those frustrating days, but hey, we all have them. Make fundamentals great again, yeah. Silver kind of pushing here, lower. Getting some data latency here. Apple earnings today. Diet's going incredibly well. Short of YM, let's go. I don't know what my weight was, Neo, this morning. I weighed in last night at 268.2. I did not weigh myself this morning because I had to get up and go take my kids to school, and I was kind of frazzled and forgot. But I'm pretty sure I would have had a new low weight this morning. Pretty sure I would have had a new low weight. But yeah, going very well. I'm being very disciplined with it. I think yesterday I only had 1,300 calories, so doing good. Lost 3 pounds in Vegas, 20K steps a day. Nice. Nice. How much money did you lose in Vegas is the question. That, my friend, might be the question. 600. You're losing about a pound a day? Damn. I go for like a pound a week. A pound a day, that's crazy. About a pound a week. Yeah, Pine Tree doesn't let nobody know when he goes on, or where he goes on vacation. He keeps it a secret. He says, shh, don't tell nobody. Hey, big guy, don't tell nobody. Yeah, don't play the slots. Don't do it. Let me look at something here. Nope. I looked at my phone for something, but I don't remember what. You guys ever do that? Oh, 1 meal a day. All right, well, that makes sense. You own Vegas. If he's here, you'll find him. Yeah, I'm not good at blackjack either. I'm going to wait for a level to reclaim on ES or something to set up that makes sense, and I'll take it. I am getting a lot of data latency on the DX feed for some reason. I don't know why I am, but I am. He's in the frozen tundra. Then you really might know what it's like. Oil's pulling back now too. Gold's trying to get a little bouncy poo. Yeah, it is laggy for some reason today. God from day to day, wouldn't date or return her call. In a colors. I'm waiting for something obvious, guys. Yeah, Pine Tree. Rig giveaway. Yeah, I forgot about the giveaway, guys. Why come nobody didn't remind me? Although right now, the only thing we got to give away is the Trader's Launch account. So you can choose between a crypto account or a 100K. I think it's a 100K. Trader's Launch Futures account. You will have to set up an email with Trader's Launch. You don't have to buy anything. Tech T, what up? ES down to 69.40. Yeah, I'm really trying to be patient here and wait for some sort of bounce, so that's what I'm doing. Waiting for some sort of sign of reversal. He took the loss. How big was the loss? The one and only venture. Good morning, Tucson Kid, Robert. If ES can reclaim 50, we might get a little bit of a squeeze here. 733 is the monthly open. If ES gets back above 50 again, I think that a squeeze into 55 could be in order there. Maybe 64. Free money with the shorts. Yeah, I mean, potentially. I'm just kind of scared to short this low. If I didn't take the short up higher, I don't know that I'll take it now, but it could leave me on the sidelines as well. That's okay if it does. 89% off Bulenox. Code MM. 89 pretty solid percents. 8 to 9. Maybe if ES wants to test 34. Trying to find myself. Yeah, that's why I'm. Wow, look at silver just puked. Silver just puked. So did gold. Prepare the sheets. Silver has shat the bed. Gold as well, all the way down to 53.30. They're not brand new trust futures, but they've been around a few months. A buddy of mine's been taking some payouts with them pretty solidly, so. Yeah, everything down. Look at the freaking, man, gold is just dumping. All right, we do have an SMT at the low right now with the ES. Yeah, gold's all the way down to $5,320. It's down quite a bit. Silver's down. I mean, if you caught the top on silver, it would only be, I mean, just a smooth $50,000. 110, 400, next kind of ledge on silver. Short the pullbacks, can't lose. I don't know if I'm down with that. You can lose. I have lost doing that. All right, I'm gonna probably. All right, I'm long in ES here, looking for 55. See if we can get it. Come on, ES, go. Oh, come on. Might be in too early here. About to be stopped out. Yep, stopped out. Stopped out. Just didn't want to go. Gold's a lucky charm. Did you make some money on it, Clarity? Scooter trying it for the 4th time. Yeah, it just looked like we were going to retest 55, so that's why I jumped in there, but it just didn't quite get to it. Little pop back up on silver here. My chart's frozen. Why is my silver chart frozen? It's weird. I mean, that's kind of rude of the ES there. Circuit breaker? I don't think it halted. Did it? It may have. I don't know. It's moving now. It's moving now. Yeah, ES did me dirty there. Did you guys see that? Pulled back to 45 and then ripped to 55 in like a 1 minute candle. Yours never stopped. It might just be mine. I don't know. Weird. Kind of weird. Oh, I'm just waiting, guys. I'm trying to look for something obvious. They should go test buyers down at 110. I think so too. 110, 400 makes sense. It's the level that I have marked out. ES back above 55 there. Kind of finding some resistance there. Da-da-da-da. Possible inside bar here on silver. What's Mancini say? Finally getting a pullback. 64, 69, 69.49 must reclaim to see 64. Well, I already knew that. That's what I was waiting on, but unfortunately. All right, ES finally starting to push. Inside bar here on silver. Micro silver, $5 per tick. Yeah, this is pretty insane, guys. Boom! Oh my goodness, guys. We just yeah. Uh yeah. Inside buy. Inside buy. We just smashed the inside bar on silver. All right. That might have got a few bucks. We got a few dollars back. We got a few dollars back. We smashed the inside bar on silver. Let's go. Oh. Did something happen? Not that I know of, John. I have no idea, man. I don't know what it is. All right, I think we're done with this account for the day. All right. Let's go back to our My Funded Futures account. Yeah, silver and gold are on drugs for sure. The inside bar on silver, guys, I've been paying attention to this, kind of watching Pine talk about it too. Like, obviously that one failed, that one won, that one won. Like, they've been winning at a pretty high rate. So I don't know. We put in a nice inside bar. I thought we had an obvious draw lower, so I took it. So can't show you guys that kind of degeneracy on the stream though. Yeah, DA. That's the thing. Like, I had that 110 400 marked out too as an obvious ledge there. But inside bar printed, I was like, all right, let's take it. I waited for it to push back up into it and took the breakout. GC gave a spectacular entry, 10-15 candle. Man, look at this, man. Gold is all the way down to 51.20, guys. I mean, that is insanity off of that 5,600, what was that? 55.75 high. So it's down about $500 right now an ounce. That's crazy. Yeah, Smokey Bear. That's all right, though. You got part of it. That's all that matters. All right, let's adjust our ATM strategy here. And what I'm kind of doing is just waiting for a pullback. Waiting for us to build some sort of structure to show me something. I did also take that long, by the way, on that retest of 49 on ES, and I covered at 55 a minute ago as well. Shit, gold's more than that for the day. Oh, well, maybe I don't know what it opened up at yesterday. You have a level on gold at 5,095 for a big bounce potential. That's an area where you could potentially, although to be honest with you, every level's just been getting smashed through. Gold is kind of testing a larger time frame trend line right now too. It bounced off of it. Level on Nasdaq is 930, or I'm sorry, ES is 934. Oh, it was over plus 200 last night. I got you. Yeah, I wasn't sure what it was. Man, I feel better after smashing that silver trade. Pine tree over there making me dip my toe into the silver pool. Yeah, Matty Matt, it's a tough day, really tough day. I'm glad that I only stuck to these two accounts. I'm down $113 on one account, up to $1,200 on that other one, and then this account we're up 123 on. So I did take one other trade over off stream, and that was on one funded account for $600. So very, very tricky day. Should we buy gold now? You're a little bit late on gold. I think the buy would have been at 130s. It's so wild too right now. I would be very careful on gold or silver. Damn, Alfred, that sucks. Hate to hear that. My Beelonox connections is good, Timbo. This could be a good opportunity. I mean, the thing is, man, a 40 tick stop loss is really not going to work. And that's the problem on a day like today. This is back into like tariff territory, right? It really is. You got to have more room. So I'm going to take this with 2 micros if we get it. Look for a little pullback. So I'm going to take a little initial balance retest. Well, shit if we get it. It was too easy and you were too scared. They don't believe in silver or stop losses? Yeah, that's true. Hello. Who's talking? It's a gift if you're on the right side, room, and I haven't been. Oh shit, did we hit that level? We did. Did I miss it? 33. Oh, I'm right there at it. Oh. Go. I'm tempted to long the ES here. We aren't a big, but we have been knifing through all those. Let's just be honest, we have. Exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway, guys. Free Traders launch account. You can choose a 5K crypto account or a 100K eval. There's no activation fee on those, so if you pass them, they're free. If we get back above 34 on the ES, could get interesting. Could get interesting. Yeah, 925. Yeah, EMA rejection. I mean, I've been looking for a deeper pullback, we've just not been getting it. Just not getting them. GC at 50.50. I mean, that's not that far away, to be honest. Look for a bounce on gold maybe at 50.94, but it's kind of like catching a falling knife, so. No real news. I haven't really saw any news. It's alright, Smokey Bear. I mean, it's not really been bouncing at all, and as soon as I hit the short, it bounces. Rude. Yeah, room I know, but the thing is, like, it's just been going, so I just feel like it's gonna go. This is an eval here, but I still don't want to lose on it. Okay, well, that was wild. Is my stop? Okay, I was about to say. This thing is wild. I'm getting some data latency on this Bulenox as well. I think the next recovery level now is 35 on the ES. $35 to $40 must reclaim to start to bull back. We already know that. Even without Mancini saying it, it's clearly obvious. Gold has kind of appears to have found a bottom. Silver's just... Is it not moving again? Well, what's up with my silver chart? Yeah, my silver chart's frozen. I don't know why. Missed a lot, Dylan. Big sell-off. $575-point sell-off so far. We were red. We fought back with a little slightly aggressive silver trade. I've been fighting the trend with just longs, and now I decided to join the trend with shorts. So, I mean, I don't really know what we got down here. I mean, look at the hourly. Does this look bullish? Looks kind of bullish. Looks bullish to me. What do you guys think? Does the hourly look bullish to you guys? Yeah, I think so. Here's the thing. It did not... I think I remember this day. Yeah, it did. Just kind of marking some of these obvious levels out on the hourly. I mean, this level down here at 399 looks pretty juicy. That looks pretty juicy. Not had a single pullback yet. Yeah, it's weeks, I mean, for sure, right? I've already tried to catch the falling knife. I've been stabbed multiple times. I've been stabbed. We've been stabbed. 583 and 399 targets. Yeah, I like 399. I think 399 is a really good target. I don't know what's going on with that with John. A couple of people have said that, and my silver keeps freezing. I mean, I'm getting data latency left and right on my connections. Look at it. That it keeps switching across here with the latency. I guess I could just start shorting again, but yeah, make 1K in 15 seconds. Yep, that's what I did, Coach Fred. You got nothing? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This thing is just knifing through every support. I joined the short here. Was trying to get join the short up here, but just didn't get tagged in. Let me just find my way. What I may do is start. I'm going to join the shorts here because I do think we're going to. The thing is, we could bounce at some point, but I don't know. Trend's down. I don't know. It's a tricky spot. Blackout news. Wreck today. Trying to catch falling knife. I did that too. I am not doing well. Oh, I forgot about that. Let me do that stuff now. News at 10 got no spotlight. I didn't see. I mean, it was like the news at 10 was like nothing from what I saw. All right. Black Beauty, let's go. Did you short? I'm assuming you shorted. I tried to catch the knife and I got cut. I got stabbed. I got hole. Oh. Darn it. Missed it. Missed it. Oh, I didn't mean to buy. Blew another account. That sucks. This could be a spot where we bounce, but why not? Nothing like shorting the bottom. I didn't hear anything from them just ain't right because I didn't message them, but I mean, I would imagine everybody else is taking care of their customers. They should. I would imagine. Gonna go break even below the wick. Stop at break even. Hit 10 points. There we go. $600 away from passing. Let's go. But what I'll do just ain't right. I'll reach out to them. Let me, I would always recommend submitting a ticket early in the day, or get on the chat early in the day. That's what I would do. Still going down. Yeah, blackout. I mean, that's why I'm just looking for shorts. I'm just looking for spots that are reasonable. I mean, obviously nothing is going to be high probability down this low. It could reverse. I mean, guys, don't be shocked if we don't go back up 400 or 500 points at some point, right? Everybody knows this. This is what the Nasdaq loves to do. Rip lower and then go right back up. So, all right, we need 4 more sales for the Take Private Trader giveaway, guys. 4 more sales. Yeah, it is, Dylan, for sure. For sure it is. You saw it and it was dark. It's definitely dangerous to short. But here's the thing, like, if we look on the hourly, what's the most obvious draw on liquidity, right? Like, you got a wick sitting inside an hourly gap here. That 399 level looks really, really juicy. But very low in the leg to continue to short. I mean, like, unless you get some sort of setup where, like, maybe we bounce back up into the 21 and then you could short it and target. We'll see. We're down more than 500 points. I don't, maybe not on the day, but I'm just talking the overall range. Actually, let me see. The open, I guess we are, because the open's up here. We're down 710 points on the day. At what point would we get a circuit breaker? Let me see. What percent are we down? We're down almost 3%. Need quite a bit more. Probably twice that. 2.28%. Gotcha. So nowhere, not really near it. It's like 6%, Trev. I think props don't want you to trade if it's down 5% or something like that. Somewhere in there, 5 or 7. Who knows? If this level doesn't hold, 25,500, we just need one Trump treat and we're green again. Yeah. All right, guys, ready for the giveaway? Exclamation point MM in the chat. A Trader's Launch account. You can choose what kind you want. Either a crypto account or a futures account. It's up to you. It's free. It's free. Maybe we'll be able to do a TPT, a giveaway tomorrow or something. I may do it on Twitter, so if you're not following me on Twitter, check it out. I'll post my Twitter link as well here if I can remember how to do it. Profile. I don't remember how I even found the stupid... here. I don't even remember how to do the thing. Microsoft down. I'm trying to send the link, Marcin. I don't remember how to do the link. Hold on. Oh, I remember now. Okay, I remember. I remember now. I think that'll work. That'll get you there. Insanity, guys. Insanity. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull the winner here for the Traders Launch account. Yeah, Matty it did. I wish I would have capitalized on it, but oof. ES bouncing here off the 6904. Look at that rip higher on ES there. Nice push on the 5 minute. I'm watching it here, guys. I may take a trade. ES is ripping. Seeing how we close here. When you try to catch the knife, it reverses. Yeah. 23 claims starts the move back up, Mancini says. I mean, the 3 minutes the cleanest here. But not D. Oh, come on. What is this thing doing? 590s? ES pulling back here 14s. This couldn't close above there. Looking like it's going to move back down now. Top of the hour coming up. Just couldn't do it. All right, let's pull the winner giveaway, guys. Sorry if I wasn't paying attention to you guys. Yeah, I think so too. Back off that 9 EMA too. Good spot there. It's short off the 9 a few times. Actually kind of lined up with that 600 too, but... All right, and the winner is... Lime E the Great. The 3 minute is a singular. The 3-minute is singular, Frank. That's why I was looking at the 3-minute time frame, because it's singular. Limey the Great, where you at? methodicalman@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. Where you at, Limey the Great? Are you here? Shoot me an email at methodicalman@gmail.com. I need you to go into Traders Launch, create an account, and send me the email that you used to sign up. Click on your YouTube channel. Show me that you're logged in to prove it's you. Send a screenshot. That's it. Rigged. But yeah, on the 3-minute here, Frank, this is where it's a singular. That's a singular gap. So that's the reason I was looking at the 3-minute. So if we push back up here and we close above, and well, if we close above, obviously that will also be putting in an OB on the 3-minute to the upside. There is no SMT here right now. Support, yes, I do, Rob. I do have an answer. Thank you for asking. I forgot who asked me that. The only countries that are restricted, I'll read them off: Iran, North Korea, Russia, Cuba, Iraq, Myanmar, Libya, DRC, Afghanistan, Somalia, and Sudan. Those are the ones that are restricted. These are the restricted countries. So, you're from North Korea? Is that another gap that formed at 1039 in the same leg? No. This is the leg, Frank. So look, see this green candle here, this swing starts a new leg. So this is a leg of its own. This is a leg of its own. You see what I'm saying? So that green candle there starts a new leg. Somalia, Minnesota is not. Yeah. We've been at war, Cold War with Russia since we've been alive, but have done nothing but fight everyone else. Probably true. I gotta plug up my headphones, guys. Give me one moment. I'm gonna plug up the power cord for them. All right, these things have been beeping at me all morning. They've been beeping at me all day. Good thing is they last a long time. So I have to charge them like once a week, but gonna have to sit with them on my head for a minute, plugged in to get a little charge. I can't sit back. Silver about the V shape. Silver does look nice. Again, gold held up there. Gold kind of held up there at that support zone down there. We talked about maybe it getting to 50.94, and it just didn't get there. It held up at the 51.28, kind of pushing back up. This is a tough spot. There is an SMT here, I think. Let me look. Yeah, because ES swept the low and Nasdaq did not. Again, reswept. So it could make this a little bit stronger if we get it. I did take another little scalp earlier on my funded account. We are down only $30 now off the opening range trade that failed. So that account's only down $30. It was only down to 111 anyway. Might just be masturbating the bulls. Could be right. Ejaculating the bulls. I mean, can I get 5 points over here to get this account back to green? How hard could it be, right? Thing is, there's no real momentum here. 595. Man, we've been holding that 9. As soon as I sell off that 9, you know what I mean? They're going to masturbate the bulls and then flush all over the horns. Clarity seems easy enough, right? Seems easy enough to get 5 points. How hard could it be? What the who? That's rude. I tried to get in there on the short and it didn't let me. Yes, kind of at that 6,900 level. Look for a better spot. I tried to get short at 54 and it didn't. I guess I put the order down at the same time as it hit the level. It didn't let me do it. All right, I put it down now. Let's see if it breaks back out that inside bar again. The wick is on the 25th of January. They don't like what they're hearing from the cabinet. Clearly don't like something. All right, tagged in. Can I get 5 points? Come on. Give me my 5 points. Come on, give it to me. Rude. And now it's just ripping the other direction. Fun times. If it would have let me put it down the first time, I would have gotten it immediately. That's the story of my life, you know? New 5-minute candle there. Small size trades, yes. You blew 3 funded accounts that were 1 day from payout. Dang, that sucks, Captain. Yeah, you can just start small and go for like 1 trade at a time. It is difficult, though. Just start small, go for like $50 a day. Is this going to be the one time it gets back above? It might be. We do have an SMT here too. Are we going to break the 9 for the first time? $20 seconds left on this candle. All right, let's see here. All right, I'm long, guys. Looking for 630, 675. To put me back green on the day here, if we can get it. Can we get 20 points? 5-minute 9 EMA touch. I'm taking it right there. I saw green. Taking it. Saw green. That's not really high room, in my opinion. SMT at the low. SMT at the low. Still delivery from, I think, an hourly gap. I don't know if we got there or not. 4-hour gap might be there. Decent, reasonable to think that this is going to push up, in my opinion. Pretty much an A-plus setup. Deep in discount. ES recovering a key level now. So, back to green. Let's go. I mean, I'm going to call that green, you know, or at least break even. Negative $7. We won't let our OCD bother us too much on that one. So, yeah, direct bounce off 6,900 pretty much there. ES is recovering the 24. This could be the reversal spot, guys. It very well could be. He was expecting this type of move yesterday, but since it didn't do it, I thought today would be range bound. Yeah, a lot of people did. I think so. A lot of people definitely did. I kind of felt that way too. Pawn, you weren't short from the top? Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, I got your win. I got your email over there, Limey. I was in that trade with a mini. You know, I'm a little got a little PTSD from trading the mini, so. I mean, ES just made a 30-point bounce right there. Yeah, just go sign up for an account, or not an account, create a sign-in at Traders Launch. Traders Launch, if I can spell it right, .com, and then send me the email that you're going to be using. Now it's just 1%. Silver ripped back up that high. Yeah, silver moving nicely. Learn to trade oil and you got your funded back to about even, so playing it safe. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. All right. We need a couple more sales. Nice ripper here, though. Good push back up. Yeah, exactly, Philcos. It happens. This is probably going to be the bottom, at least for a minute. I mean, we got a lot of wicks up here in this area. That's quite a ways up there, but there's a lot of wicks up there. We have an SMT at the bottom, cruise. Yeah, we have a lot of things here. We have an SMT. We had an inversion with a nice candle. Put in a 3-minute OB plus an inverse. That's why I was like, I kind of like that. $50 away from blowing the account. Dang, nice job. What's the next target? I mean, I still think 399, but I don't think it's unreasonable to push back up into the 800s. I don't know. This is a tough spot. Because the thing is, I could start adding longs level to level on these pullbacks, and then it just come back down to 399. So kind of a tricky spot. I think what I would do, I would wait for it to run up into here if I could. Ugh. All right, guys, it's 11:20. Let's hit that like button if we haven't already. Subscribe if we're not yet subscribed. We are going to be over on My Funded TV in just a few minutes, about 10 minutes. Let's see how many people they got watching over here right now. I want you guys to jump over to My Funded TV. Just follow me right over there. I want to see like 60 viewers increase by the time we get over there. Again, we got to show them that we bring value to the show. And if we don't bring any value, they won't keep us. So right now they got 228 people watching. I mean, we should at least be able to increase that by 50 to like 278 if you guys jump over there. So links at the top of the chat. Again, I'm going to be there in 9 minutes. So just jump on over there and wait on me. Do appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you over there in the My Funded TV chat. We did end up green 212, 306. Wow, look at ESCO, guys. Look at ESCO. 35s. It's insanity. $1,200, down $7 on one account and up 212 on this account here. So appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you over there.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and